Okay, Judge, how are you?
Doing well. How are you, sir?
Fine, sir. I'm going to scoot over a little bit, Joe Lloyd. I'm going to turn the screen around. And so Joe Lloyd, Joe Lloyd Terry says he knows you
Oh, well,
and
yeah,
knows of you. Of course, he's been here all of his life. But we are probating the will of his wife, Joe Ann Terry.
All right. So we'll
And
go ahead.
he'll be my only witness.
All right. This is cause number PR15737, the matter of the estate of Joanne Terry, deceased. Would you go ahead and raise your right hand for me, sir?
Raise your right hand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
so let me God.
Okay. Um, Joe Lloyd, you were married to Joanne Terry, is that correct?
Right.
About how many years had you been married?
Around 40 years.
And she died on April 27th, 2025 here in Hillsborough, is that correct?
Right.
And at the time of her death, she was a resident of Homestead Nursing Home, but her fixed place of residence was on Garland Street here in Hillsborough, is that correct?
Yeah.
And I am showing you today the same document that the judge has in front of him, which is her last will and testament. And it was prepared and executed here in this office on October the 7th, 2002. And so far as you know, it remained her will ever since. Is that
Yes.
correct? You don't have any knowledge of her changing the
No.
will. And she names you as independent executor in the will. And so far as you know, you're authorized and have the capacity to be her executor. Is that correct?
Right.
And there needs to be probate on the estate to gather the assets and pay the expenses of probate and gather the property. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, Your Honor, I will have Joe Lloyd sign the proof. We will also, I failed to ask you, Joe Lloyd, you have made diligent search for the original of both your will and her will. Is that correct?
Right.
The one that was done in 2002.
Yeah.
And you've been unable to locate
I
it.
can't find it.
But this is, as you best you recall, this was the will that both of you signed the day you were here in this office back in 2002. And Judge, I will bring over and also file with you signed copies of the additional proof by the witnesses. One by Susan Decker, who was here the day the will was signed and prepared the will, and also by myself, who was here the day the will was signed. And I will bring those over to file, and then I think you will have in front of you all the proof. I will also ask Joe Lloyd Terry to sign the oath, and we will bring that over to you. And I think we submit this application and the supporting proof for the probate of the will of Joanne Terry.
Right. And just to make sure we're all looking at the same document, I see a document that says last will and testimony of Joanne Terry with a stamp at the top right corner from the Hill County Clerk, and it appears to be an 11-page document with a Terry Garrett as the notary public on the 11th page. Is that the same document?
Right.
Okay. All
That's
right.
it.
So the court will order that the will is admitted to probate and that letters of testamentary shall be issued to Joe Lloyd Terry, who is appointed as the independent executor of the will and estate. Do you know how many letters of testamentary you might need, sir?
Yeah, I think in addition to the ones that are normally provided, I need 6 additional letters testamentary.
All right, 6 letters. In addition to Mr. Showers, Mr. Terry, do you need anything else from me today?
No, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Okay.